Hello everybody, welcome back. Water change day as usual. These guys are all still empty aside from shrimp. I managed to pull out 12 culls that I didn't want to send with the higher grades. They'll get the same treatment as always. Same feeding, same cleaning, etc., etc. They'll be going up for sale probably next month or so. The second half of the December babies is getting big. Quite a lot of them in here. See them all along the side, the bottoms. The second half of November, they're already big. They're waiting to go up to their tank here next week or two. The moss in both these tanks is growing. It's crazy the difference between the algae and the algae. These were the guys breeding on the short that I put up, but no eggs. So good try, guys. Keep trying. Keep trying. Same here, no eggs yet, but a little bit of breeding behavior. They'll be okay. The first half of the December babies, getting quite big. A couple of them got bigger than the other ones in this tank, though. You can see the ones under the sponge compared to the ones in front of it. Not big enough to like eat the others, but big enough to pick a little bit. There was actually an escapee in this tank this morning. I got him back out, or her, whichever. This tank is finally getting some wall crawlers, and there were 11 eggs in here this morning, thanks to these wonderful fish down here. As you can see, they're sparring over there as we speak. Let's see if we can see some of the eggs. Yeah, we can see a couple here. The off-colored marbles on the bottom. Whoa, nice camera work, Chuck. The first half of the November babies is up here, doing fantastic. Starting to get their spots. Becoming more and more out of focus, just like their adult counterparts. The October babies, I had way more than I thought I did left of these, which is awesome. These are the ones still up for sale. Try to get closer without them becoming too out of focus. But they're doing very well. The cull shrimp are doing good. We had a lot of them this morning. A lot of blues. The ladies are getting really dark. The males are starting to become quite light. So I'm trying to get them evened out in here. Minnows are very happy as always. The Anubias has got another new leaf sprouting in the back. Still no fertilizing in this tank. I still have fertilizers, but I haven't put any in here. These plants seem to be quite happy with the setup we have. Ooh, I see a shark tail and fin back there. Perfect camouflage. But as you can see, still many, many blues. Many, many, many oranges. Look at all these babies on the glass. There's more babies over there. More babies back there. More babies on this glass. It was very difficult to do a water change in here today, but I am very, very grateful that I have so many more babies all of a sudden. And I'm pretty sure I saw a varied lady in here earlier. Yep, there she is. So we'll be having more soon. The reds aren't quite as prolific, but there were no dead ones this week. So I think whatever was going on was, I don't know, maybe it was just that generation was dying off or what, but nothing this week. Knock on wood. And as far as this plant that we pulled back out of the red ram's horns, I gave it another water change today. I refilled it with CPD water. and I cleaned all the leaves off. I found 2 tiny little ram's horn snails on the side of the jar, but I cleaned it all very well. Cleaned the plant off itself and plopped it all back together. When it's done going through its plant, or not plant, but snail quarantine, I might put it in there, or maybe I'll put it down there and just let it go wild. Because I'm not sure if you saw my unboxing video, but I got more lights. They are LEDs, but they're the T5 style. So they're about 3 feet long. They're going to go that one, that one, that one, and that one. And that big light is going to go down on that big tank down there. So that's part of today's plan as well. As you can see, the snail tank is doing amazing as always. Plants have already breached and need mowed again. They're doing very well. There's actually no smell, I'm surprised, with the plants and everything in there. They fertilize quite well. And speaking of plants, as you can see, I have some dwarf water lettuce now. It is in wonderful shape. The mailman was kind enough not only to have it 2 days late, but also to leave it on the ground in the snow. My mail carrier now, we have a new one. He's not the best. But I did find 2 dead yellows this morning. Hopefully the other 10 are still fine and will do us well. I found a couple molts as well, so I don't know if it was their molts and then they died or what was happening, but as you can see, it's a bit green in there again. I made the mistake of leaving the light on because I was enjoying watching the yellows. Aside from the water lettuce, I actually did a unboxing video because I also got a specimen container. As you can see, it was just those 2 things that was in the video, so it was not an exciting one, but I decided not to post it anyways because my tripod kept face planting, so that just didn't turn out to be a video. Other than that, the Endleys are still baby making machines. As you can see, there's a few babies there in the center. What's that, 4 of them, 5 of them right there? Another guy right here. Another one back there. But they're still doing their thing, still being all colorful. We got blues, greens, oranges, purples. They got a bit of every color in them. That's pretty much it. As you can see, I'm still only about halfway through a water change day. I got to top everybody back off and then feed everybody. Aside from the babies, they get to eat first thing in the morning anyways. In their tank, all I do is take one of these pipettes. I'll go around the crease of the bowl, around the edge, and I'll just suck up just all the excess poo and stuff. Except in the tank where I'm actually putting eggs in, because I don't want to accidentally suck any eggs back out. But I'm going to get back to it so everybody can eat today. And until next time, goodbye.